Hi you guys, this is a new video in my Samsung Galaxy S3 series of tips and tricks. Today I'm quickly going to go through a very useful item that you can purchase for not a lot of money really. It's called the OTG cable adapter, USB adapter, available from most PC outlets and general stores that sell PC equipment and cables, etc, etc. The cable is called an OTG USB adapter cable. Very cheap, like I said before. This one was £5.99 in euros, in UK pounds probably about £4.50. Transfer speeds through the cable up to 480 millibits per second. The cable itself, a very short cable, about 6 inches long. One end we've got a standard female USB connector port, and on the other end we've got the micro USB port that's standard for most phones and peripherals that you can buy these days. Right, quickly going on from there, we'll turn the phone on and quickly connect the cable into the port at the bottom. Get it the right way up. There we go. Straight away you'll notice on the top of the phone, USB connector connected. Right, I'll put the phone down for a second. We'll unlock the screen first. First thing I want to show you is an 8GB USB pen drive, and we'll load that into the female USB connector, and I'll hold it up so we can see what's going on. USB mass storage connected. So we'll straight away, as soon as you load anything onto the USB, the female USB end automatically opens the file management system on the Samsung Galaxy S3, and as you can see there's quite a few files in here, but what we'll do, we'll go through a few of them and see how they work. Right, I've got one there, the Avenger video, so we'll just use the sample AVI that's there, and we'll choose MX player, so it's quite a good player. Straight away, without touching any buttons, you can see that it's playing, and you can see if I hold the drive up that the drive's actually transmitting data through the cable to the Samsung Galaxy S3. Very smooth, no lag, perfect transfer rates. Now what we'll do, we'll stop that, we'll go to the home button and we'll pull the pull down menu and select to remove USB mass storage safely. So we'll click on that and we can remove the mass storage from the female USB connector. So that's the pen drive straight away. We'll move the, if I can do this, it's going to be quite awkward actually, but I'll try and do it. So what we'll do next, I'll put this down on the table, and here we've got a rather tired looking Microsoft mouse, standard USB connector on this end. It's quite an old mouse, standard infrared Microsoft mouse. Right, and what we'll do, we'll try this one now. So we'll connect the end of the mouse into the connector, get it the right way in, and see what happens. Straight away we'll have a look on the phone again, see what we've got. And straight away pull the menu down from the top, mouse connected. So I'll try and move that a bit closer. Now what I'll try and do, I'll go back to the home button and try and untangle this mouse, get it on. Now on the screen you can see the mouse cursor moving around on the screen. Now I'll hold down the left click button, which is taking us to the Apex menu, and press the side button, which is the left click on the side, which is the back button on the USB mouse, on the Microsoft mouse. Again I'll click and hold and I'll move, so I'm actually clicking the left mouse button, holding the page to move from page to page, and then we'll go on to something that's got scrolling content. Hang on, I'll move across if I can. Right, so I've got a widget here that's got a timeline in. Now I'm using the scroll wheel on the USB mouse. I'll try and move it across in front so you can see me using the scroll wheel. I'll try and press the back button, keep everything, see if anything happens there. Nothing on the back button. So go to another page and we'll go to folder, see if we can open a folder. Open the news folder, yeah, that opens no problem. Click on Flipboard, Flipboard opens no problem. So I'll hold again, try and move the pages up, yeah, no problem moving pages. Click on a story, so we'll click and select. Yep, seems to be working okay. We'll try the back button at the top, back again, and I'll press the side back button on the mouse, which should take us back to the home screen. So So as you can see, most of the functions, well, all the functions of the mouse are working perfectly well. The cursor's on the screen. I'll try the app drawer. There we go, app drawer. Anything accessible in the app drawer is just one click away, so do the same here, BBC News. And again, use the left back button on the mouse. We'll go back, and that's take us back to there. We'll go back again, back to the home screen, and then I can scroll through the home screens. So that's the USB mouse. Obviously, the options are limitless what you can do with this short little cable that costs next to nothing. So we'll unplug that again. We'll do the same thing again. We'll pull down from the top menu, and we'll click on the mouse connected to safely disconnect the mouse to unmount it. And I'll unclick the mouse. Third thing I want to show you quickly is we've got a 1 terabit Samsung hard drive. It's not powered in any way, it's just got a USB connector. There's no power port to power it. It's quite capable of storing a large amount of storage. If you had a longer cable, if you were travelling, you could certainly put this in your coat pocket, have a longer cable coming to your phone, and have unlimited amount of storage. Massive amount, 1 terabyte storage. So we'll do the same again. The phone screen's actually off, so I don't know whether it'll actually activate as we plug in. Now it needs to be turned on, so we'll turn the phone on. We'll unlock the phone, and we'll go back there, back again, and you can see straight away again USB drive A. So it's mounted the drive. I move the drive across in front of the camera. You can see the drive light on the bottom of the drive there. I'll move over so you can see that the drive's lit. Now, with it being quite a big drive, normally what you'd need to do on a drive like that would be to power it with another source, so you'd need a split USB cable. But what we're going to do is try this drive and see what we've got. So on this drive we've got a music directory, so we've got a music directory, and we'll open this album and we'll just see if this will play from this drive. So there we are, everything working fine. And we'll stop that, we'll go back again, go back again. So you can see that we're in a directory on the USB A drive. Automatically opens the file management system, you don't have to actually do anything to it. It's all automatic. Press the home button, and we're going to safely unmount the drive again. So we'll press unmount, and we'll disconnect. And one further thing I want to quickly show you, we'll go back to the original pen drive that I had in, the USB drive. I'll lock that back in again. So you can see the drive whirring away there on camera. And you can see at the top USB mass storage. And it's same again, it's automatically open this drive. So we'll pull back USB drive A. And what we'll do this time, I've got some books actually on this drive. So let's have a look. We'll go to this one, which is a novel. And if I can find, it should open in most formats. Mobi is obviously for Kindle, etc. But we'll try this file here, just see if it'll open. So what do you want to use to open this file? So we'll try Moon Reader. Straight away the cover opens up, so we'll go back to the cover if we can. And you can see this is working directly from the drive. And we'll go into the book once we get past all the chapters, obviously. First page. So there you can see working fine off the pen drive, and just means basically that any files or file formats that you store on the drive you can actually use. But a great way of taking extra storage with you, certainly with a USB drive and a longer cable. There's the USB drive, longer cable that will fit in your pocket, still leaves the headphone jack free at the top. The applications for this are immense. I mean, if you connect your phone via a multi-connector, so what we would do on here now, we'd use a USB hub, so we've got different variants to go on there. And if you've got a mixed USB hub now, you'll have a micro USB port on there, a couple of normal USB ports, and a few card readers. What you can do now with the kit that's available from Samsung, which is the Hdmi Kit for your TV, you can actually connect one of the micro connections to the HDMI, power it up, throw it into your TV. And basically what this gives you the option to do, the other ports, then you can actually put a mouse in one of the ports, you can actually put a keypad or a keyboard with a USB connector in another port. So you've got a series of hard drives connected, you've got different peripherals connected, and you've got it connected to your TV screen. And what in effect this will actually do is turn your tiny device, this Samsung Galaxy S3, into a computer that you can use on your main screen. You can do your typing, your work, your PDF files, you can watch YouTube videos, you can browse web pages, all from the comfort of your large screen, totally using your Samsung Galaxy S3 as your main computer, if you like. Never going to be as powerful as obviously a laptop or a desktop, but certainly for lounge viewing, for viewing videos, HD videos, films, typing, say emails or whatever, if you want to view them on a large screen via a keyboard and using a mouse, absolutely fantastic. Now, one thing before I wind this video up, because it's getting quite long-winded now and I don't normally make videos this long, we'll do the same thing again. We'll go to the home screen, pull down, I'll disconnect my storage, put the phone down a second, I'll take the drive out, I'll take the other drive out, and we'll move across to my other handset, my other phone, which is, as you've seen from previous videos, the HTC One X. So we'll do the same thing on the HTC One X now. We've got the over OTG cable, small cable. We'll plug it into the USB port. Get it the right way. Quite tight fit on the. There we go. And if we look at the top of the screen, nothing happening. No USB detected. And we'll just make sure by connecting the pen drive. Pen drive's connected. It's not powered, it's not working. So as you can see, this is a feature for the Samsung Galaxy S3. This cable is not Samsung Galaxy S3 manufactured. It's not made by Samsung. It's just a standard OTG on-the-go micro USB to female normal USB cable that you can buy from any computer store. You can certainly get them online from eBay for peanuts, a couple of pounds, a couple of dollars. But the amount you can actually do on the Samsung Galaxy S3 with this tiny little cable is phenomenal. Anyway, I'll leave this video with you. Leave comments below. I'll try some other things out, some other tests with it when I get my hands on an HDMI cable, which has got to be the Samsung specific one. I'll try and do the full test that I talked about using the widescreen TV as a monitor, using the Samsung Galaxy S3 as the main computer, connecting a mouse, keyboard and other drives, and we'll see how the whole thing pans out. Anyway, I'll leave it with you. Leave comments below, give me a thumbs up and give me a like and subscribe, and I'll get more videos at you in the near future. Thanks for watching. Bye.